So this is sayings that aren't sayings, but sound like they should be sayings.
Oh, I like this. Okay.
Okay, so we've both written some down, haven't we?
Yeah.
Do you want to go back and forth?
Yeah, go on.
I often ask him this.
You go first.
And he is always this enthusiastic.
I am.
My first one, don't water the bush before you've planted it.
Oh, okay. Like, don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I feel like that works.
Yeah, I'm quickly realizing that we've gone for very different.
What's yours?
So my first one is I'm absolutely gosnoggled.
Gosnoggled.
I thought we had to like make things up.
No, I mean you do you, my guy.
Okay, so that means that I'm really drunk. Or
Yeah.
I'm gosnoggled.
Yeah.
Like if I was
it
wearing
does sound
goggles,
a little bit like a slur, but
oh yeah, a little bit. But if I was like wearing goggles, then they'd be not like nozzled and goggly or crazy. So
yeah,
gosnogglers.
of course. No, yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
less applicable in day-to-day life.
Yeah, true. Depends what you do in your day-to-day life, really.
My next one, don't rewear your piss-stained pants.
Oh.
You're going to sort that mess out before you put them on to go tackle the next day.
Right. Okay.
So, say, what's a good example of this? Don't rewear your piss-stained pants. So just attacking something without having to sort the situation out. So like...
Does it not just mean like don't make the same mistake?
No, as in like...
Yeah.
Say there was a mess in this room, right? And then, let's say before we started filming this podcast, there'd be a mess all over the table, and then we just like we'll just carry on. But instead of that, we've cleaned it and we've started again fresh.
I think saying
we don't want to.
I think it meaning don't make the same mistake twice makes way more sense than there being a mess on the table.
No, well, that's not the only circumstance. Don't rewear your piss stained pants. You need to clean your pants before you rewear them. So you need to.
Don't make the same mistake twice.
Well, no, that's don't piss your pants again.
Yeah, don't do that either. What's happening?
You're a silly boy. Right, you're next.
This is one that I just thought of just then, but I've heard someone say it before, but it's actually quite good. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Nice.
It means like don't tell me it's raining, but you're really just pissing on my leg.
Yeah, don't lie to me when it's so blatant and obvious.
Yeah, what you're doing.
Yeah, I like that.
You cheeky little dev.
This one, Robin Hood didn't wear a balaclava.
Okay, let me think what that could possibly mean. Robin Hood didn't wear a balaclava. That means if you're gonna do it with your chest.
Sort of, yeah. So it's like Robin Hood didn't wear a balaclava, so he was still doing some shady stuff, but he wasn't doing it under a disguise. He was being himself, and he was doing it for the good reasons. Pop a balaclava on. Robin Hood is now just a burglar.
I never thought about it like that.
Robin Hood didn't wear a balaclava.
Also, was Robin Hood a fox?
He was in a Disney adaptation, yes,
right.
but I don't think the man was, no.
Right, okay. Next one. Don't piss in my kettle.
How many are these ones that you just keep thinking of?
No, I've written it down.
Don't piss in my kettle.
Don't piss in my kettle.
Yeah, just
that's
don't,
like so,
literally
don't
just
do
like
something.
don't take the piss.
Yeah, don't piss in my kettle. Like don't do something that's a little bit like it's not that big of an inconvenience, but it's going to have a huge impact on my everyday life. Don't piss on my kettle. Like I need to use that kettle.
Yeah.
Don't piss in my kettle.
You're gaining nothing from this other than inconvenience.
Yeah, you're just pissing in my kettle. Don't do it, please.
I've got, you wouldn't put a donkey in Heelys.
Oh, I need to find my Heelys. I've got an adult pair of Heelys. But carry on, explain to me
so
what
you
it
wouldn't
means.
put a donkey in Heelys. So you wouldn't, it's a state that it wouldn't be able to survive. Like, it's a silly thing to do. Like, don't even attempt it. It's not going to work out well.
Would I put my mum in a boxing ring? Don't put a donkey in Heelys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's just not going to work out well. You know the outcome.
Yeah.
The donkey's going to topple over.
Absolutely.
It's not going to conquer the Heelys.
It's not. Heelys are quite the task.
Imagine if you've got 4 on and you've got hooves in them.
Oh, God. I used to love when I would be in my Heelys and I'd see a good, smooth surface.
Yeah.
A mall, airport.
Oh, said a mole.
A mall.
I used to love being in my Heelys and I saw a mole.
Not a mall, like
a smooth surface
shopping
of the baby's
mall.
bottom, a nice mole on it.
A shopping mall.
Yeah.
Not a mole. I'm northern.
Yeah, I noticed.
Next one. Don't wrap me off.
Ooh, what the hell does that mean?
Don't wrap me off.
rat you off.
Yeah, like don't be snide. Don't be like, don't rat me off. Like, don't be a little rat and you're ratting me off. Like,
I can see that. I feel like that's something you would just say. So the thing is with this is you just make up your own sayings as you go along anyway.
Yeah, true. Just don't rat me off though.
Don't rat me off. I like that.
Like, why are you ratting me off?
Being a little rat.
But you're ratting me off. Like, you're being a rat and it's ratting me off.
Oh, so it's not the process of someone being a rat.
No,
it's
what they're doing is ratting you off in a ratty way.
The resulting feeling that you get from being ratted off. Don't rat me off.
Yeah, don't rat me off.
I'm feeling bloody ratted right now.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Like someone's a bit conniving and ratty.
Nice.
Don't rat me off. Go
on. This one is, you're running in a crackhead slipstream.
You're running in a crackhead slipstream.
Yeah.
Is a slipstream that thing in, like, when you play a racing game and the lines appear at the side and then you have to go behind it like Mario Kart? So I'd be in a crackhead. So, like, don't follow a bad example, basically. Is that what that means?
As in, they're carving the way for you, but and it might seem like an easy path, and they're in front of you. They're doing worse in your eyes. But they're just carving the way for you. You're following in their footsteps. It feels like an easy ride, and it seems like they're worse off. They're in pole position right now, but you're still following behind them.
Yeah.
Don't run in a crackhead slipstream.
Okay. Next one for me. Should we go for a swing about? Just go for a swing about.
Oh, I thought that was just an offer off camera.
Just like, should we just go for a swing about? Like, let's go for a little swing.
Just
go for a swing about. Like, let's just do something casually together. Like,
I thought
go for a swing about.
Could have been playing golf. Could have been helicoptering in the changing rooms. I mean, I don't really know what. Go for a swing about.
Just go for a swing about. Like, what should we do today? Like, should we just go for a swing about town? Should we just go for a swing about town? That is now
actually you're saying swing about town.
Is it?
I think so.
Does it just sound so good that you thought that it was a saying?
See, it sounds like a thing that is a thing.
Yeah, already. But no, I'm just really talented.
Okay. My next one. This one's actually quite deep, and I feel like you'll respect it. And this is one that I've said beforehand, I think will go down for generations upon generations.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
There's nothing
Wow.
Okay.
Yep. Oh my God, guys, did you get note of that? That's crazy.
Make sure you tell your kids about that one, guys. There's nothing there's nothing magic about the carpet until you see it fly.
Right. So that means...
So until you see what makes the carpet magic, which is when it gets up and flies, it's just a carpet. So you, for example, when you hadn't found your role in presenting and you may have been sat there like, damn, I'm just a carpet. But now we've seen you fly...
Now
then you know that you're a magic carpet.
Oh, I'm a magic carpet.
That's where the magic is.
Yes.
So people that are in the dumps, like, Dan, there's nothing special about me.
You just seen your carpet now.
You just haven't seen you
in
haven't
your
been put down
era.
the avenue yet. Yeah, you're in your carpet era.
Yeah.
Get ready for your magic carpet era.
Yeah, you're gonna fly, baby.
There's nothing magic about the carpet until you see it fly.
That's really good. I like that a lot. Last one from me. Quite a bad one, to be fair. Don't know what it means. Don't know when I wrote it. I don't remember. I'm on a lot of medication right now. Tickle my bones.
Tickle your bones?
Yeah. I don't know what that means. I think it just means make me laugh.
Is it like a really funny laugh? That tickled me so deep it hit my bones.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah, or was it that I feel like that could even... I feel like it doesn't...
Sexual.
No, but it's
tickle
got...
my bones.
I don't know. I was going to say it's got... to me, it doesn't seem like a funny thing. It's got like a more sinister undertone of like, you've tickled me to my bones. Like, that's actually really quite scary.
Yeah.
You've tickled me to my bones.
Yeah. Oh, like, you make my bones itch. Oh. I hate it when people say... I remember when I used to watch Coronation Street with my mum, this couple were having an affair... And then when it got released, he was like, I see her and I just want to jump on her bones. And I thought, that's a weird thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, not a fan of that.
Like, you want to jump on her bones.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem healthy. That bit of a danger.
Yeah, I think that's the intent.
Yeah.
This next one, I feel like, again, quite a good one, actually.
Okay.
Don't shoot the masseuse for waxing your sack.
Wait, surely it should be the wax. Have you ever been? Wait, when was the last time you went for a massage and they waxed you?
I don't know. I don't know the name for the waxologist.
I feel like you.
All right, don't shoot the waxologist for waxing your sack.
I feel like you've been assaulted. Because that doesn't normally
Don't shoot
happen.
whoever the person is that waxed your sack for waxing your sack. But that doesn't sound that doesn't roll off the tongue quite.
Don't shoot the mechanic for waxing your sack.
I mean, if that seems a bit too far away from what they're paid to do.
Are you joking? Right, so just because someone's I could just go for a massage and be like, come on, I'm paying you to be down there. Just wax my sack.
Those places do the same things basically normally.
Have you ever been to either of those places?
No,
the answer's no.
Sorry. But can we please explain does that sound like something a saying to you?
Don't blame the masseuse for waxing.
Don't shoot the masseuse for waxing your sack.
I mean, let's imagine that we live in a world where a masseuse is waxing sacks. Then I imagine what you mean is don't attack the person for doing what they're supposed to do.
Not just that, but you get an initial sting and you're gonna but in the long run, it's made you what you want to be.
Right, okay.
So it hurts initially, but it's what was meant to happen.
Right.
Don't shoot the masseuse for waxing your sack.
Right, I feel like there's such a better way to say that, but I get exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of like pulling the Band-Aid off.
Yeah.
Right, but you're just... a masseuse is waxing your ball sack for some reason.
Another one. Even the king wears a hole in his briefs.
Even the king wears a hole in his... What do you mean wears a hole?
So wear away a hole into your briefs. So when you get a hole in your boxers, that it puts him... It's basically... Look.
How old are your boxers?
No, like everybody gets holes in their boxers. And then you don't wear them again. Like that's how they... That's just... Don't look at me like that's weird. It's just a thing that happens.
How filthy are your boxers?
Look, I've got a lot filling them, all right?
Oh, that's horrible.
No, I don't.
I actually do have one. Oh my God, I had a sexual partner one time. I think I've said this, that wanted me to give them a wedgie.
I don't know.
I've just told you this.
Yeah, probably.
Oh God, I'm going to sneeze.
God, I didn't like those eyes before.
Oh my God.
They like rocked into the back of your head.
That was so intense.
Okay, so you wedgie
and I ripped the
once.
wedgies. I mean, I ripped the wedge. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying.
I cooked them wedgies.
And it was horrible.
Yeah, so even the king wears a hole in his briefs.
Yeah.
So...
I think has a hole in his briefs, you should have said. Because no one's wearing...
okay, why are we picking away at it? Just because you don't understand what wearing away...
What do you mean? What is that? What else are we supposed to do?
Okay, even the king gets a hole in his briefs.
Yeah.
Okay, even a king gets a hole in his briefs.
Yeah.
So, look, it basically puts everyone on the same level. Like, you may see him as this big, prestigious figure, but at the end of the day, we're all the same. Even he gets a hole in his briefs.
What about
at some
even
point.
your mum shagged about once?
I don't think that's something that you really want to be saying on a day-to-day basis.
No, of course not. But like everybody sees their mum as like the most to everybody, your mum is like the most angelic person in the world. But like everybody's mum has like had sex because otherwise they wouldn't be your mum.
I don't know.
Oh,
adoption.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna make a case for your mum never having sex. Then I was like, where are you going with this?
There's a reason my nickname's Jesus. This one's a good one. Don't mistake a vapist for a bakery.
I need more context.
Don't mistake a vapist for a bakery. So, have you ever walked past someone you're like, ooh, it smells like donuts, and then you go around a corner, it's just some bloke who lives in Shoreditch smoking a vape. So don't... I've
smelled like sweets. I've never been like, oh, that's baking bread.
Okay, well, the same thing.
Right. But for a sweet shop.
Yeah.
Don't mistake a vapist for a chocolate factory.
I don't know. It doesn't really roll off the tongue as nice as a sweet shop, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah. So don't...
Smells can be deceiving.
Yeah, don't put all your eggs in one basket without knowing that it's not just about smells. Oh. It's don't put all your eggs in one basket without knowing the full extent of what's actually going on. Don't be like, that is what this is, that's that, and then you get more information later and you're like, ooh.
Well, I think if it was about smells, there was this boy in my class in school, bless him, who stank like B.O. really bad, and he was absolutely lovely. And everybody would always say, He's the loveliest boy, but he reeks.
That's
just was such a shame.
That's don't judge a book by its cover, though, or don't judge a smell by its whiff. That's a different saying.
Don't think you're in a bakery because you're vaping or whatever you just said.
No, that's not. It doesn't work with that, though.
Don't vape in the bakery.
Because that's nothing about him actually being a nice person. That's just saying.
You're judging the smell based on.
That's assuming the smell is something that it's not. So that's assuming something that it's not based on the minimal evidence you've been given. Whereas yours is you've smelt a smelly kid and you've gone, he's going to be a bit of a wanker, and he wasn't.
Don't smoke in Greg's. That's what it should be.
That's just a sign on the wall. That's not a saying.
I'm changing it to don't smoke in Greg's.
That's just a sign.
Saying changed.
I've got 2 more.
Oh gosh, I'm ready.
You've denied the Pope his Pope-mobile.
I have.
That's the saying. Is
sorry, I got confused then. I lost what we were doing.
So it'd be like, you've denied the Pope. The Pope-mobile is there. You've denied the Pope his Pope-mobile there. So
mate. you've stopped someone doing what they're born to do.
Yeah, that's theirs. That's what they were made to do. Like that is their thing. But I don't know, mate. That's you've overstepped the line. You've denied the Pope his Pope-mobile.
Don't slap the fire hose away from the fireman.
Yeah, similar thing. Yeah.
Like give the policeman back his handcuffs.
Exactly. Like you've
give the baker back his vape.
Right then, the final one.
Final one, I'm ready.
You're teaching a llama breaststroke.
I'm teaching a llama breaststroke.
Like it's similar to you barking up the wrong tree. It's like there's no point doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're going round in circles here, mate. There's no way you're gonna be able to teach a llama to breaststroke, no matter how many times you try. It's just a way of being like, mate, stop what you're doing. You're teaching a llama breaststroke.
What about it's all fun and games till the llama spits?
Yeah, that's not similar, but a good saying.
Yeah, because a llama's all cute, but they spit at people.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's good. They're good. They're good.
I think the magic carpet one could actually catch on.
The magic carpet could catch on. It definitely
get
could.
It trending, guys.
Yeah,
there's nothing magic about the carpet until you see it fly.